Imagine owning 3,000 rubber ducks, or perhaps having a collection of over 1,000 different types of doorknobs. Sounds strange, right? Well, in the world of the Guinness Book of Records, these feats are child's play. Welcome to an extraordinary realm where the bizarre, the strange, and the outright peculiar reign supreme. It's a world where ordinary folks become extraordinary, where the mundane transforms into the mind-boggling. This is the world of the Guinness World Records. Established in the mid-20th century, the Guinness World Records has become the definitive authority on record-breaking achievement. From the tallest man to the longest fingernails, from the highest dive to the longest marathon, it's the ultimate arbiter of human achievement and peculiarity. But today, we're not merely discussing the typical records you might be familiar with, like the fastest 100-meter dash or the largest pizza ever made. No, today we're diving into the realm of the truly peculiar, the records that make you scratch your head, raise an eyebrow, or simply laugh out loud. Consider, for instance, the man who holds the record for the most tattoos in 24 hours. Or the woman who's collected the most garden gnomes. Or perhaps, think about the proud owner of the world's largest collection of belly button lint. These are the type of records we're exploring today, the ones that teeter on the edge of the surreal. So why do people pursue these odd records? Well, the reasons are as diverse as the records themselves. For some, it's a passion, a hobby that got a little out of hand. For others, it's a way to leave their mark on the world, to etch their names into the annals of history in a way that's uniquely their own. Whatever the reason, one thing is certain. These record holders have a zest for life, a penchant for the peculiar, and a knack for turning the ordinary into the extraordinary. But buckle up, because what you're about to hear will truly stretch the boundaries of your imagination. Diving into the less strange side of the spectrum, we have some records that might just make you raise an eyebrow. Now, when we talk about the Guinness Book of Records, we're not just talking about the fastest, the tallest, or the strongest. We're also talking about the quirkier side of things, where people have turned their hobbies and passions into world records. Take, for instance, the largest collection of rubber ducks. Yes, rubber ducks, the kind you would find in a child's bathtub. A woman by the name of Charlotte Lee holds this record. She has been collecting these colorful bath companions since 1996, and as of today, she has over 9,000 unique rubber ducks. That's a lot of bath time fun. Then we have the largest collection of doorknobs. Yes, you heard it right, doorknobs. This record is held by a gentleman named Todd Mate. Todd has been collecting doorknobs for over 40 years, and his collection now boasts more than 17,000 unique pieces. From antique brass knobs to modern stainless steel designs, Todd's collection is a testament to the evolution of this everyday item. But it's not just about rubber ducks and doorknobs. We have records of the largest collection of traffic cones, the biggest assortment of pencil sharpeners, even the most extensive collection of nail clippers. It just goes to show that no hobby is too small or too mundane to be turned into a world record. So the next time you find yourself obsessing over something seemingly trivial, remember, you might just be on your way to setting a world record. Who knows? You might even find yourself in the illustrious pages of the Guinness Book of Records. These records might seem strange, but trust me, they are just the tip of the iceberg. Now prepare yourself for the strangest, most mind-boggling records in the Guinness Book. First up, let's talk about the longest fingernails on a pair of hands ever. This record is held by a lady named Lee Redmond from the United States. She started growing her nails in the late 70s and didn't stop until they reached a staggering length of 28 feet, 4.5 inches in total. That's about the length of a London bus. Can you imagine the challenges of daily life with such long nails? Think about typing on a keyboard or simply brushing your hair. It's a record that certainly raises eyebrows and questions about practicality. Next, we move on to the record for the most tattoos given by a single person in a 24-hour period. This feat was accomplished by Hollis Cantrell, a tattoo artist from Arizona. In November of 2008, Hollis inked his way into the record books by completing a whopping 800 tattoos in just one day. That's an average of one tattoo every 2 minutes. Talk about dedication to the craft. And last but not least, we delve into a record that might make you wince. The largest kidney stone ever passed naturally. This dubious honor goes to Peter Bickerton of the United Kingdom, who in 2009 passed a kidney stone measuring a cringeworthy 1.1 inches. To put that into perspective, that's roughly the size of a large grape. It's a record that, quite frankly, no one would want to beat. So there you have it. 3 of the strangest records that prove humans are capable of extraordinary and sometimes downright bizarre feats. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? What lengths would you go to etch your name into the annals of the Guinness World Records? And you thought your job was tough, but wait, there's more. Now, brace yourself for the most bizarre record in the history of the Guinness World Records. Picture this, a man standing tall, his body adorned not with clothes or jewelry, but with spoons. Yes, the humble kitchen utensil we use to stir our coffee or serve our soup. This astonishing record is held by Edibar Elchiev from Georgia, who managed to balance not one, not two, but 53 spoons on his body. Now you might be wondering, how did he do it? Well, Elchiev is no ordinary man. He claims to have magnetic properties, attracting metal objects to his body. And spoons are just the tip of the iceberg. He's also been known to attract iron bars and even cars. But it's the spoon balancing act that's earned him a place in the Guinness World Records. Yes, you heard that right, spoons. Talk about having a magnetic personality. From collections of rubber ducks and doorknobs to balancing spoons on one's body, these records truly redefine the concept of bizarre. We've journeyed through the peculiar world of record breaking, meeting some of the most unique record holders. Whether it's the less strange or the utterly bizarre, it's clear that these feats are a testament to human creativity and resilience. So, as we wrap up, let's remember these extraordinary individuals and their unforgettable records. In the world of the Guinness Book of Records, it's safe to say the bizarre is the new normal.